Dealing with the far side arm. So remember, we're going to start by lassoing the head. This makes sure that their head is off the floor. If you ever see that their head's off the floor a lot more times in MMA than not, this will happen. In jiu-jitsu, people pin the head. If you can't get underneath the head, you can't do this, obviously. So arm comes around. Remember, first thing that we do is we sprawl. We start to use that lat muscle to turn the head. Now, this inside arm is going to become the problem. Dealing with it, they get a little bit desperate. If the arm is caught on the inside, that sometimes they'll start to play defense on this arm. So we're going to use that as an opportunity for us. So I've turned the head, and this hand has come out, and they're starting to defend here, okay? I'm going to roll my shoulder up onto the hip, and when I do that, this hand is going to go into the armpit. You can see his thumb is catching my bicep. That won't really be an issue when I start to push because it'll be my whole bicep against the thumb, and it can hurt the thumb, so be careful with that, right? So as I start to turn, I switch and I pull and put 4 fingers into the collar. The other thumb goes into the collar. From here, it does not have to be a tight grip. My elbow comes in. The choke here does not happen on the re-switch of the hips. Here, it's pretty comfortable for him. My elbow stays on the floor, but my 4 fingers are still in the collar. From here, reverse gates tatami, I walk around and I get a nice tight choke. It's deceptively tight when you walk around. Do not belly down, stay on the cheek. Your belly button should be facing the legs. Let's look at it again. Over top, I lasso, I sprawl, I push. That hand pops out on this side, right? Starting to play defense. Hand comes on the inside at the same time as I switch, pulling up on the head, 4 fingers in. Thumb goes into the collar, collapse that forearm and switch. Oh, it didn't choke him? It's not going to. You have to pivot around. It won't be that windpipe choke that a lot of people want the paper cutter to be. It's totally different. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. Uh-oh, that arm's playing defense, right? Arm comes in, I pull up, 2, control, switch, and pivot. Be rad with each other, ladies and gentlemen, after you fit into it. Ease up on it, just go through the motions for the entry and the finish, okay? Let's get it. 1, 2.